Welcome back to SwitchTop. Today we're diving into something special, 20 amazing Switch games that don't get nearly enough attention. These hidden gems deserve way more love, and I guarantee you'll find your next favorite game in this list. Hit that subscribe button and let's uncover these fantastic games that flew under the radar. From the creator of Papers, please comes the most unique detective game ever made. Investigate a ghost ship using a pocket watch that lets you witness the moment of death for each crew member. Piece together fates through careful observation and logical deduction in this masterpiece of puzzle design. The 1-bit art style creates an unforgettable atmosphere, and solving each mystery feels incredibly rewarding. This gorgeous Metroidvania tells a surprisingly complex story of faith, technology, and rebellion. Play as Robin, a mechanic in a world where her profession is illegal. The puzzle platforming perfectly integrates with the unique wrench-based combat system. Every boss fight feels like both a spectacle and a puzzle to solve. The pixel art is stunning, and the story tackles heavy themes with unexpected nuance. The ultimate love letter to 90s beat-em-ups has arrived. Choose from 3 unique characters and punch your way through a post-apocalyptic world filled with mutant enemies. The combat system is incredibly deep, with parries, juggles, and combinations that feel amazing to pull off. With multiple paths through the story, tons of unlockables, and local co-op support, this is beat-em-up perfection. Honk, cause chaos as everyone's favorite horrible goose in this charming stealth puzzle game. The minimalist art style and reactive piano soundtrack create perfect comedy moments as you terrorize villagers with devious pranks. Every area is a playground of possibilities, and the way tasks chain together creates satisfying aha moments. Plus, the 2-player co-op lets you double the goose-based mayhem. This ambitious Japanese indie game combines the best elements of action RPGs into something uniquely amazing. The combat system evolves as you play, adding new mechanics that keep the action fresh for dozens of hours. Explore a mysterious world that seamlessly blends fantasy with post-apocalyptic elements. Upgrade your abilities through an innovative skill system, and uncover a story that will keep you guessing. Don't let the League of Legends connection scare you away. This is an incredible RPG that anyone can enjoy. Explore the port city of Bilgewater with a crew of memorable champions, each bringing unique mechanics to the innovative lane-based combat system. The story stands completely on its own, the voice acting is top tier, and the way status effects interact creates endless strategic possibilities. Based on Joe Madureira's comic series, this JRPG-inspired adventure is a master class in turn-based combat. Each character's abilities can combine in creative ways, making every battle feel like a puzzle to be solved. The hand-drawn art style brings the comic to life, while the dungeon design keeps exploration exciting. With deep crafting systems and challenging combat, this is a must-play for RPG fans. Journey into the digital kingdom in this stunning techno-fantasy adventure. Master the techno sword in fluid combat that feels like a digital warrior ballet. The pixel art creates jaw-dropping scenes that blend 80s computing with high fantasy, while the synthesizer soundtrack perfectly matches the unique atmosphere. The story of computer mythology and digital gods will keep you hooked until the epic conclusion. Lovecraftian horror meets peaceful fishing sim in this uniquely atmospheric game. During the day, you're a simple fisherman, upgrading your boat and selling your catch. But as night falls, cosmic horrors emerge from the depths, and sanity becomes your most precious resource. The perfect balance of relaxing gameplay and creeping dread creates an experience unlike anything else. Just don't fish at night. Or do. This gorgeous Chinese-developed Metroidvania combines martial arts action with mystical storytelling. The fluid combat system lets you chain together spectacular martial arts combinations while exploring a world inspired by Chinese mythology. The watercolor art style creates atmosphere like nothing else on Switch, and the way abilities are tied to both combat and exploration shows masterful game design.
That's it. There's the key. Now to get back.
The spiritual successor to Wonder Boy brings colorful platforming perfection to Switch. Transform into 6 different creatures, each with unique abilities that completely change how you explore the world. The hand-drawn animations are stunning, the level design is clever, and the challenging boss fights will test your mastery of every form. This is a modern classic that captures the magic of 16-bit platformers. Dark Souls meets Wind in the Willows in this gorgeous hand-drawn action RPG. Play as Reggie, a rat prince reclaiming his kingdom from hostile frogs. The combat is deliberately paced and challenging, requiring careful timing and strategic equipment choices. Doug Cockle's narration, Geralt from The Witcher, adds gravitas to this grim fairy tale. The art style alone makes this worth playing. Beat 'em Up meets RPG in this enhanced port of a 3DS cult classic. Choose from over 50 playable characters, each with unique fighting styles and RPG progression. The combat system has surprising depth, letting you juggle enemies across multiple planes. The story is both funny and engaging, with voice acting that perfectly captures the game's quirky charm. Plus, the local co-op makes this a perfect party game. Race against time in this innovative Metroidvania, where every NPC has a literal countdown to extinction. As an android named Alma, you'll explore a dying world where your choices of who to save and who to let fade away have real emotional weight. The combat system lets you combine weapons in creative ways, while the time management adds urgency to every decision. This is top-tier game design that deserves more recognition. The fighting game you never knew you needed. This crossover fighter brings together characters from Cave Story, Code of Princess, and more in a surprisingly deep but accessible package. The unique control system makes it perfect for newcomers while maintaining enough depth for fighting game veterans. The sprite-based art style is gorgeous, and the character interactions are pure fan service in the best way. This atmospheric platformer puts you in control of a tiny blob with incredible abilities. Stick to walls, read memories, and possess enemies in this dark sci-fi adventure. The pixel art creates a haunting atmosphere, while the precise controls make every challenging section feel fair. Uncover the mysterious story through environmental storytelling and possession mechanics that add both gameplay depth and narrative intrigue. Obsidian's sci-fi RPG brings space capitalism satire to the Switch. Explore a corporate-controlled colony system where your choices genuinely matter. Build your character any way you want, recruit a crew of memorable misfits, and experience some of the best writing in gaming. The dark humor lands perfectly, and the freedom to solve problems through combat, stealth, or silver-tongued dialogue makes every quest unique. Take everything you love about Dragon Quest, add Minecraft-style building, and you get this criminally underrated gem. Build entire towns, recruit villagers, and watch your creations come to life with surprising depth. The story is charming, the building mechanics are incredibly satisfying, and there's endless creativity possible. Don't let the 2 scare you away. This is the perfect entry point to the series. Imagine a post-apocalyptic Zelda game with Studio Ghibli vibes, and you're getting close to Eastward's magic. This gorgeous pixel art adventure follows John and Sam, a duo whose heartwarming relationship drives the story forward. Cook delicious meals, solve environmental puzzles, and fight mutants with a frying pan. The stunning lighting effects and atmospheric soundtrack create an unforgettable world you won't want to leave. This ambitious medieval RPG brings historically accurate 15th century Bohemia to the Switch. Don't expect fantasy elements here. This is hardcore historical simulation where you'll start as a blacksmith's son and work your way up through medieval society. The combat system is deep and challenging, requiring actual practice with swordplay. Every quest can be solved in multiple ways, and your choices have real consequences in this living, breathing world.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
And there you have it. 20 amazing Switch games that deserve way more attention. Each one of these titles offers something unique and special that you won't find anywhere else. Let me know in the comments which of these hidden gems you'll be trying first. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Switch content, and I'll see you in the next video. This is SwitchTop signing off.